Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Yeah, we are back into Baldur's Gate after a short break because I was absolutely shattered last week. But yeah. I hope everyone's doing fine. And yeah, if I remember correctly, I feel like... Are we going to long rest? Nah, don't think so. Yeah, so last time we got Minsk, and I feel like now it's time to slowly wrap up also companion quests. And the best way to start that is by...
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say?
Yeah, I think it is by... Oh no, that's Cazador. But yeah, of course we want to get Vampire Ascendant Astarion, but not quite yet. I feel like we will do one or two things first. One, I want to start collecting all the parts of Chuckles the Clown. So I think we've missed one part, which is, I think, somewhere here. There. Problem is, with all these markers, I are there.
Onward, ever onward. I'll see what I can learn.
Stop! What are you doing? Do not worry, and I don't hurt my friends.
We are innocent, I
Unless
swear.
they deserve
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Still
Let's
in
do the
control.
old
Just
trick of... Well, sorry, you're a little bit too close.
Right. Here's one.
Easy.
Would you rather pick priests or clerics?
Wait, why is
Where am I? What's going on?
God damn it. I guess we have to fight. Oh, Gale? Juan, how are you doing? Long time no here, see? Yeah.
For a wizard in need.
Yeah, how are you?
Take your
Trying to keep Gale alive here. Okay. Ah!
On my way.
Wait. God damn it. Me good, played lots of World and even uploaded a gameplay snippet today. How are you doing so far? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to think what's going on. But before I even forget it, do care to send me on the gameplay snippet that you uploaded so I can look at that later, because definitely would thoroughly enjoy that. But yeah, me doing pretty good. Yeah.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Really cannot complain. Oh, okay, will do. I'll fetch the link. Thanks. Yeah. This week I think okay, I have multiple doctor's appointments, but one of them became kind of redundant, let's say, in a very good way. So it turned out to be a very, very short meeting, and or talked with the doctor, and it was just like, oh yeah, you're doing good. Let's have fun.
Creator, destroyer.
So, got to check what Gale has, because normally Gale wouldn't even be here, but I forgot to unequip him. But he seems to just have... Can I fireball like a spot that doesn't hit? Gale, why are you useless? Sorry, could you tell me the context? Me brain just did the Andrew Tate and became dumb for us. Sorry, I just love that expression. Although in Tate's case it's permanent intelligence debuff. Yeah, I think in his case it's a permanent curse that he has -5 to intelligence. But what do you mean? Was it about the doctor's visit, or wait, no, that's... We could also just blow us. Oh yeah. So I think I'm not sure if I've mentioned it before, but yeah, I'm a little bit on the heavier side, and that has, or it can be a little bit of an issue with some things that I want to do. So so yeah, I've been looking into why doesn't that work? Yeah, I've been looking into getting like some medical help with that a little bit, or that was like the state of things at the beginning of the year. But since then I've been doing a really good job by myself. So yeah, in the end it was like going into the doctor's office and almost having to interrupt the doctor to explain like my whole story of how things are going, especially now, and also saying, yeah, this year I've already lost like 10 kilos or so on, and then it was just, the doctor was, oh, okay, after 5 minutes, yeah, you can go, you're doing a good job, bye. So yeah. Frustrating, because it was kind of a waste of time going, because I had how long did I take to get there? I think about half an hour. Was that the kitty again? The kitty? Aha! Maybe. Even though I didn't hear Florky this time round, actually. He seems to be rather quiet, right, sitting right next to me. And the other one, I'm not sure. But yeah, I didn't hear anything, but it could very well have been one of the cats. So... maybe this works. This works. Okay, Astarion, just stay safe. Stay safe and let, because, yeah, just let that run.
Never a dull
My brain just does not work today. You said something about 5 minutes and by. Oh yeah, the doctor's appointment just went on for 5 minutes and then figured out everything was fine anyway. So even though I think originally we had planned like an hour, it was over in 5 minutes. So I traveled there for what? About 3/4 of an hour there and back, just for 5 minutes of, hey, you're doing a good job. But to be fair, with my cats are always a valid and really good thought to have.
Can't afford to let up.
Yes! So basically 30 minutes for a pat on the back. Yeah, literally, that was 30... yeah, that was my day yesterday. Going there for 30 minutes and just getting a... I mean, still, a pat on the back is pretty nice to still get. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... But yeah, in hindsight, I might have maybe should have just given the doctor a call in the end and just say, yeah, I'm fine. But one learns, one becomes wiser. In some cases. In some cases, like I sometimes also you become stupider. Did you stream last week? I did not see you, or I missed you. Last week I streamed on Wednesday, but I think I'd like today started a little bit earlier than normal because yeah, because I had school work to do later on, and then last Saturday I didn't really get around to streaming because I was absolutely shattered when I got home. My... Oh, that will break concentration. Okay, no. Yeah, basically Saturday after a full day of school and so on, and especially the afternoon got rather tiresome because I had to lead like yeah, I had to lead like a meeting. Even though it's amongst students, it was kind of tiring. So yeah, I had zero energy afterwards, so I didn't stream last Saturday.
Another fight. Let's go. First step is the hardest.
Inveniam viam. Ad lapidem.
My faith will protect me.
So yeah, let's dash up. Azza asks over anything. What is the best weapon and why is it gun lance? I would politely disagree on that part and say it's actually switch axe. And so yeah, and also I can't really give a comment on gun lance because I haven't gotten around to trying gun lance out yet, but that reminds me, I still have to reschedule something. I do plan on streaming another time this week, but I can't on Saturday, so I'm trying to... I think I might do the stream on... Holy shit, Gale, did you roll badly on that? Yeah, I don't think I can stream on Saturday, so I probably might do it on Friday. Quickly double check my calendar. And then I will also use that opportunity to maybe also try a gun lance, because yeah, that's I think one of the only very few weapons I haven't even gotten around to trying out in Wilds yet. Oh, I accidentally invented the magic school of Alpha Gurus and MLM Crypto Bros Supremacy. Okay, that does not... So, okay, that's maybe also a little bit my bias, but that doesn't sound any good because... Crypto is anyway scam half of the time. Okay, this... Let's do some... What is it called? Is it called bowling? I don't know.
Hurry.
When do Alpha Gurus and MLM Crypto Buffoons ever sound good? Never. I mean, hold on, I retract that answer immediately. I just found or thought of a time when it does sound good, and that's when karma hits them like a sledgehammer.
Need to stay focused.
Do I have Revivify prepared?
Take you.
I need healing.
Take you.
Oh wow, that was bad. There. But yeah, I think that's the only time when in... Did that guy just fall off the roof? Oh yeah, if they get their comeuppance, that is usually good. Seriously, why do people even follow them? Like, even people who are not desperate or desperate zombies that drain brain matter from all people around them. Yeah, I also thoroughly do not understand it, and at the same time, did we lose concentration? Yeah, at the same time, especially for example after have you seen Squid Game season 2? Before I go ahead and maybe accidentally spoil something.
I won't give in.
Squid Game. Yes.
Ready.
This is kind of a deadly roof. I've yeeted, I think, 2 people now off this roof. Wait, what? How? Sometimes. Oh no, I have never watched it or care to watch it, so go ahead. Okay, well, I mean, basically, okay, probably then explain a little, I will explain a little bit of context. It's basically this game show that a bunch of billionaires just set up to have people run through this game show and try and win a bunch of money. And for the participants it's extremely deadly and so on, but yeah, generally the people participating are already in debt and so on, so they have no way out in that sense. It's extremely dark, so even if for some reason you might want to sorry, this is... I have to... Yeah, and anyway, so in the newest season, there one of the guys that goes completely bankrupt and then has to take part in the Squid Games is kind of like a crypto bro, or no, actually a small circle of crypto bros who all just lost all their money and so on and are now forced to did he die to the psychic damage? That's cool. Yeah, they lost all their money and then are forced to take part in this game. I will do a stupid, but I'm drunk on... Yeah, I'm drunk on power that I keep on chucking people off the roof.
On my way.
No? Did that hit now? But yeah, that's why I thought of Squid Game. Hey, that's... Hey, get rid of that there. And that's extremely rude, finishing off Astarion like that. And okay, no.
Perhaps the only way out is through.
Zora, I found a word that describes you perfectly. Wanna hear the definition? Okay, sure. That sounds interesting. Hearing the definition and trying to find out if I can think of the word. Hmm. Okay, that wasn't as effective as I thought it would be, but I guess... Look up the word adorable, because that is what you are. Ah, thank you. But as you said, I should look it up. I guess I will actually do. I will do what you said and look it up for a definition. Okay, so according to the Oxford English Dictionary, oh, hold on, it does here. See meaning and use there. Okay, this is probably not the correct one because you... Okay, fine. I mean, Cambridge Dictionary will do. So, adorable, used to describe someone or something that makes you love or like them, usually because they are attractive and often small. I'm not small. I'm not small, I'm tall. And I can float. You fell for my trap. What, should we add gullible to that list of adjectives? Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Round 2. Come on. There. Round 2 was an absolute failure. But you are small, big in mind and heart and small in avatar form. Okay, fair. True, true. Oh, God. There. That was a waste of this form. What's this? Lads, no joke anymore. Nine Fingers wants the entrance locked down until the Stone Lord's business is done. Customers and friends of yours be damned. We didn't close during the duck riots? Duck I mean, that's probably the best mistake I could have made, duck riots. For now on, it's duck riots. It's nothing to do with ducks. We didn't close for the Steep Strangler, so get it through your heads. This is serious. Oh. Ow. Why are we trying to shoot Gale and not revive him? Hope you don't mind. No, I don't mind at all.
Comes. I'm ready.
How did Shadowheart jump from across there without issue?
Take you.
No.
Die. Please help me.
Take you.
There.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Now everyone's healthy, and I'll loot this place, and then we will go and have a look at the 2 corpses that lie at the beach.
Anything
Because
of
we
use?
chucked them. To Narnia. And back. Or... Anyway, what do you think of Lunastra? I hunted her in Monster Hunter Wilds. That's World. A few times. I really like her. I think she's a really, really cool monster. Sometimes quite frustrating with the her aura. I think her aura has basically
What a day.
even though I think with a cool drink you'd only circumvent that problem, but I can't quite remember. I haven't hunted her in a while. But I mean, she's amazing and I love her color palette and everything. Why was Lunastra on your list of things to hunt then recently? I mean, you said that I think last week you were busy. Mutiny loves company, no from the king.
That might be worth a look. What's in here? Be careful.
No!
There are traps about.
God damn it. I'm sorry, but who traps an unlocked chest? Like, seriously. I love her design, and I did a solo hunt against her without my Monsty for once. And 10 minutes 9 with only high rank gear against her high rank version. I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty good. And yeah, I also thoroughly love her design. I do have to say though, I kind of like Teostra a little bit more. Just from the... If we are just going by design. Ooh. What can you do with her as a monster out of interest?
All right.
There, offering of my service, registered good, treacle tart. I thought there was something here.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
Right, fight alongside her, use
You mean
special
just
abilities,
waiting?
etc. She
Like a
is
lovesick
actually
puppy?
in the video I sent
Short-term
you.
amusements
Oh,
are much
cool.
less
I will, yeah, after the stream I will try, well, I will get around to watching it then. Because yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the monsters look like in World.
All right, what now?
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Ah, you survived. Which means my employers are dead, I take it. No matter. Gives us a chance to talk.
Maybe save
Nine
here.
Fingers is done. My Zentarim stand ready to purge this place of everyone loyal to her. So all I need to know is, does that include you? Or not?
I just remembered, last weekend I played D&D again with one of my characters, and I think I finally got like let's say a small like wake up call that my character has now definitely transitioned to being fully evil, because the character models are so good in this game. In Baldur's Gate, yeah, completely on point. And also how customizable it is, and also how the like mods also from the community just add to it even more is absolutely amazing. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, so basically on what was it, Sunday, yeah, I'm playing this warlock sorcerer who's a captain of a pirate ship, and yeah, pirate might spell out evil, but at the beginning at least it did go a little bit more along the lines of like Luffy. I being kind of destructive but also doing good deeds along the way, so it wasn't like, yep, she's downright evil and so on. But yeah, throughout the whole campaign and so on, she's lost quite a lot of people and so on, and had a couple of, or quite a rough time. And yeah, on Saturday we had like 3 prisoners who were standing trial and so on, and already before then we were with a lot of punishments and so on. Everyone was kind of where was it? Yeah, crikey, keep on losing my thought thread. Marbles. Nah, okay, yeah. So, basically, completely in short, we had 3 prisoners, and they had already done quite quite a few like bad things. We fought against like their crew. They summoned a dragon turtle on us, which killed a bunch of people and so on. But in the end, also with the whole crisis, we did band together a little bit. But it was still, hey, kind of have to make make an example from these three prisoners that stood against us and so on. And this wasn't one of my ideas, this was one of the ideas of the crew. So at the moment, my character's a little bit innocent, but the crew suggested to have them fight to the death and the survivor gets to go free. And as that was the most popular form of punishment, we went ahead and so on. And amongst the three captains was also the captain from the other ship. So things kick off. They start fighting each other, and the captain, who, to be honest, I respect a lot for doing this, takes his own life immediately to make sure that at least someone from his crew can actually can go free. Which even my character on some level would also see. I mean, she definitely sees that as yeah, very noble of him, but not what she wants as a punishment. So I was very, very close to changing or waiting until the fight is over, until one person's standing, and going up to that that one survivor from the fight and saying, "Hey, congratulations on winning. Sadly, your captain has stolen the prize because with his freedom he chose to take his own life. I guess your life is now forfeit too." Yeah, that went across not definitely her mind, and she was so close to doing it. There were just a bunch of other things actually happening at that time where I guess the crew and she got enough like catharsis of watching them fight to not go that far. But yeah, I mean, sorry, just the fact that came up with that idea and just, okay, yeah, that's basically big bad evil guy material. No, yeah, was a big wake up call that I cannot defend her anymore of being maybe morally grey or anything else. She's downright evil at the moment. Yeah. And I see you have gained a new followers. I am happy. Thank you. Yeah. I slowly but steadily. Yeah, a couple have started following. So also in that regard, slowly growing. So you can't call me that small.
A more dependable ally than the current guildmaster. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days, while my Zentarim still stands strong.
I am an OG in the follower list, I guess. Most definitely you are. You aren't only an OG, you are the OG.
We're all on the same side. If there are spoils to be split afterwards, well, I'm sure there's enough to share. Oh, let's.
To arms, Zentarim! The guild is ours for the taking!
Oh, great, we... Huh?
This couldn't be simple. Remember that!
Wait, what? Gale, why can you do these bunch of cool things? Like, what the fuck? I got to lean back a few minutes, be right back or not. No worries. I got to lean back. Yeah, no worries. Do what you have to do. Meanwhile, I'm here watching these. Them all fight each other. And
Step quick.
can I?
Won't see this guy.
Telekinesis is slowly becoming my new favorite spell, to be honest.
Ready or not?
Just for stupid stuff like that. Just keep on throwing people into the pit. Okay, well, I don't have any spell slots left. How does... Okay, I'm sorry, but this... I was anticipating that would do a little bit more than what it did, so... not my fault. There.
No gloom, all doom. Step to it. On it.
I'm happy. Whoever gave me the power of telekinesis should take it away. I'm just completely responsible with that now. Just yeet, yeet. Okay, yeah, doing fighter stuff. Da da da. Okay, Astarion, yeet 9 fingers into the pit. Oh wow, 9 fingers is on a kind of a menace.
Lie down now, we'll make it gentle.
Pitter pat.
Impero.
Wait. To be honest, everyone in this pit, I can't really discern whether they are friend or foe at this point.
Let's go.
I swear. I think after this what, where was I going? I think afterwards I'm just going to cut down this this stream and just make a compilation of every single time I just mess around and do something stupid with telekinesis. Just make a compilation of stupid shenanigans. I have no idea if that's a word, but it is one now.
Mistra Rill. Certainly.
Blindness? Nah. No thanks. Oh, a rogue, bard multi-class. Because that's not normal that you can cast two, that you can cast that you can use 2 bardic inspirations in one turn.
How about this?
Ah, boo!
So much for peace.
That was sad.
to keep going.
That was sad.
Heading there.
Even sadder.
Gone with the weave.
My pleasure.
Another one to add to the compilation. The telekinesis. Can one beat the game with just tele? No, you can't, because it's too high of level of a spell. Okay, that's one source of telekinesis down.
Push, Centaurim! You only get what you take!
Hey! Oh, wait, no, that's not none of mine. I don't care. I thought that was Shadowheart being beaten in, and I was just going to say, hey, this is patented Zora strategies, and I just realized that there's a precarious thing here, and I don't care who it hits, I'm just shooting it down on sight now. That hit no one.
Time for cull.
Ah.
They weren't expecting it.
I'll start using civilians for this fun.
Can't even catch my breath.
Do we have something that does lightning damage? I guess not. I guess not. We do have an... We don't even have an arrow or lightning thunderstruck.
I speak, they burn.
Okay. Give Gale a potion because he deserves it after the telekinetic fun that we've had. She really hates Gale, doesn't she? Nah, divine intervention is a little bit like OTT.
Take you.
What else can I target?
Shall we cut and run? Magnificent.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Ah. Gale! Gale keeps on sleep. Okay, Nine Fingers is really becoming a problem here. Okay. That poor guy did so much hiking to get where he is now. Would be a shame if...
Go for the throat.
Would be a shame if...
Bamboozle.
Okay.
What now?
It was a long shot, but it would have been hilarious if it had worked.
With haste.
I just want to hit the barrel. Can I please just hit the barrel? I only want to explode it. Okay, never mind. Ow!
All right.
I
Despite everything.
was worth a shot, I guess.
What should I do?
That's concentration.
Best move fast.
See anything
There.
you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Let's have a look.
Okay, we do have to kill her somehow, and
Fine jewelry. Glittering fresh from rich
there.
fingers.
How much longer is Dominate Person up? Two turns. Okay.
I wonder what the next move is.
What will we do? She's tanky. Stay ahead.
Watch your back.
There.
You have my attention.
Do we have anything really good to kick things off? Fire shield? Do we even have like haste or something? Sleep isn't really going to help. That Why did you move over there? Fuck!
Yourself bought a very fine hat from me.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
Right.
in it.
Wait, why does she... That's bullshit. That's so bullshit that she gets a turn. Absolute
way.
bullshit.
Time to kill. Time to move.
I'm ready. Your time has come.
What the fuck? 60 damage?
Hungry for the slaughter. This will do nicely.
Don't waste a step.
$60 damage? Absolutely ridiculous.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Ridiculous. Ah.
Support your own. Better prices here than topside.
Oh yeah, we probably should also go and fetch Gale.
One day you'll catch a break.
Head down here and there's a bunch of loot because we just throw all our problems into the pit. Well, the guild seems to... Ooh. And... Well, I don't think there's really much of a guild left, because the two factions that fought in the end, both are basically all dead now. So...
What's in here?
Perhaps I'll need more guards.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp.
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
I have something to ask.
A new boss? What are you having?
So we do require a bunch of food. Coffee. We might still need the bank pass for something, so I'm not getting rid of that quite yet. There.
Things change, but we still get thirsty.
Oh, I remember. Outside, we actually forgot to loot the people that we yeeted to the beach.
My new office. The chair could be a little comfier, and the desk definitely needs adjusting, but I'd say it'll do. A deal well done. Congratulations all round. Besides that dragon's horde you got from the counting house? When it comes time to fight the Absolute, you'll have a private army at your beck and call. With a newly minted sword captain at its head, I suspect. The network has been looking for a toehold in this city for years, and I just gave them the whole damn leg up. Trade. Now the guild you have my...
I think mistakes were most definitely made, but it's too late to dwell on the past.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must...
Fetcher isn't himself, so... let's just say... Fetcher isn't himself, so... I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Dark Amethyst Die, Scroll of Chain Lightning, that's definitely interesting. Shade Slayer Cloak, while hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Well, we definitely need that. Sorry. May as well grab these because we seem to be running out a lot.
Sometimes...
So, let's head back out again and oh, why are we over encumbered? Huh? Oh, I think we forgot something. Oh, and I also need to... Yeah. Okay, we're heading back in because I feel like we forgot to loot an area
You
which
seem to know
probably
a
has
good deal
good...
about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really.
Eyes to yourself, take inventory.
More for me. Here goes nothing.
Surely there's... something of interest. Like this safe.
No traps, please.
Oil of combustion and malice. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a constitution saving throw or become blinded and poisoned. What does the button do? Have no idea. Probably a button that just says pointless on it. But yeah, definitely worth backtracking to loot that area.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
So, I guess now it's time to... Hope they haven't cleaned up. Seriously, looting them now in broad daylight isn't good because I do not regret throwing them down here.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Arrest the smell?
Likely to die.
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need it?
You can smell that, right? Black.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Awful.
I will spend every drop.
But I was up to no good.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have no word.
Okay. So, long rest and make Shadowheart Mother Superior. Sounds like a plan.
Really want to confiscate my cargo of ice wine?
You're a little slow, but you get the point eventually.
Da-da-dum-dum-dum.
Should be at home with our loved ones. Look around you.
A restricted area.
It's peaceful. Talks. Really just looking for a bride.
Are you looking to get
This one.
They talk a great deal, but do very little. Which may be for the best.
To be inviting you to
Think back here. Oh, hold on. Before we charge in, let's do a first a long rest. Oh, we will.
Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Does Minsk know you were ready to kill the Emperor for him? The fuck?
My own foolishness does not absolve Minsk of his. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waclaren?
The Wicklaren, wise women of Rashomon, each bonded to a berserker bodyguard for life. There is no higher title, nor deeper bond in all of Rashomon custom.
Wicklaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
That is kind of sweet.
I fight alongside fools.
Me every day at work.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
I love that Minsk's priorities, Boo.
Once we have conquered the Absolute. Nervous? I have faith. She could be anywhere. Could be anyone. If we need to watch over each other. Now, more than ever. Your party is full. Did you
Well,
think
Gale could
then
do
let
with
us
the...
go.
Even though I was having fun with him being my butt. Elminster, buddy! Get out of here. You aren't welcome.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of Emporium's sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
I have no idea what we are looking at currently. Could be a butt. I don't know. We apparently...
Is that so? Well, far be it for this doddering old archmage to pry into another man's shopping bag. As we're here, I shall offer you a morsel of general and non-specific advice. Yours to apply to any relevant knowledge you may have recently acquired. Some things are best left broken, and some people are well worth restoring.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last. Not true. Not even close. Mistress
Wow.
ways may seem
Elminster, we've touched a nerve.
tyrannical, even. But she is a goddess. Her ways are not for mortal reckoning. Though
I would politely like to disagree.
to understanding.
Being a god doesn't mean
Very
you can't
close
be
indeed.
criticized. Like, what the fuck?
Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet.
Can we go
be
to
written
Mistra
in
and...
this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep? And yours is the quill that will write it.
I really despise Elminster.
What's on your mind? The very same. Carsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called. And he tried. With a Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. As Carsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire... Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself.
Folly.
The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Carsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Carsus's folly. If it takes the death of a god to stop you, I'd say your ambition has gotten somewhat out of hand. Not that I'm one to talk. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Carsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown.
Oh, remember,
Gale's
this
folly,
isn't
one might
the
call it.
run where we are
History,
trying to reform
repetition.
and fix him.
It's the way things go. Excellent idea.
Okay, I guess we will have Gale with us tomorrow.
I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Magical.
There. Okay. Before we go and say hi to Mystra and probably piss off another god, I will take a short break. And hold on. There. Take a short break. So everyone in chat, grab something to drink, eat, snack, whatever, stretch your legs, and probably be back in around 5 minutes. welcome back. Yeah, welcome back. The studio mode just confused the heck out of me. There. But yeah, I hope everyone's fully hydrated and good to go and ready for some infuriation because we are about to meet Mistra. And
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Not scared, not yet. But she's shaken if she feels the need to intervene directly. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
Spellbook, we probably should also double check that Gale actually has useful stuff. There. It just has to stay in the background. So I guess, sorry, Shadowheart, but your corruption will have to wait a little bit longer. Companions.
Baldurs Gate proper. Smuggling, she's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. I'm warning you. It's on the list.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a...
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Seriously, an arm and a leg?
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. No doubt you yourself have sought Mistress' wisdom from time to time. But to not only receive her blessings, but her love. It was intoxicating. An experience beyond expression. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm gonna have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. The summoning channel Mystra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are. You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon. I'll let Mistress show her flight. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently. Wait for me.
Oh, better save. In case I encourage Gale to maybe do something stupid that just blows all of us up.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed
She
my
does
instruction.
look good though.
Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle.
Mystra isn't very diplomatic. I wouldn't send her in a hostage negotiation.
The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
Great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
The Karsite Weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
Oh, sounds like a good idea.
So do I. Though I'm not sure that's the purpose I'd apply it to. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half-forged on the blacksmith's anvil.
No object
It is
is
a tool,
per se good or evil.
ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
Reasonably sound moral judgment. Of course, yeah, because I'm, or at least this version of Sora, who's an evil dirge, is strong of character.
Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain.
You see an altar dedicated to Mistra.
So, now we go and sort out Shadowheart. Is this the house? Nah, this isn't the house.
Oi! Stop him! Right, you look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so I'm not a...
Right.
Telk says they shut the Church Last Hope down.
And how did Telk see that? Through the bottom of her drinking mug?
She was stone
Yep.
cold sober. Heard of her.
I think we have to head back here.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
Yeah, we found it. The House of Grief.
Welcome back. So, the rumors are true then? The Dark Lady has blessed you. Most curious.
I need to see the Mother Superior.
All in due time. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the house of grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks.
I guess we just follow. Right?
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
I have a mission to fulfill. I must...
You had a mission, yes. But did you succeed? Or did you stray? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Clever girl. She's not taking any chances. We shouldn't either.
Astarian.
Trust no one.
Here
Let's
to...
see here. Hardly a challenge.
Da-da.
No one back home will ever believe this.
By the way, go to camp. Mintara, you will probably want to also witness this, so...
Speak quietly. Shah's agents will be listening. Your party is full. Did you? Indeed.
Best be on my way.
All these disguises. We were taught that Lady Shah's warriors had to be able to hide in plain sight wherever we went. I think this was my favorite part. Losing myself in here. Being someone else, even just for a while.
Wait. Why did I click on Shadowheart?
Simple.
No, Astarian's the lockpick.
At least things have stayed interesting. Maybe I need more pockets.
Ah.
Better not be cursed.
Oh,
Well,
God.
hello. Let's crack it open.
There's another door.
What to do? Have I been this way before?
I learned how to inflict pain here for Lady Shah. I can't remember the faces, but I think I can still hear the screams. A disquieting place. But you must inflict pain in order to end pain. Lady Shah's embrace can soothe all mortal torments.
I'll give it a shot.
Isn't there... I thought... there was... I am. Thought if I remember correctly, somewhere here.
Open up.
There's the root that restores memories. Or was it in the other room? Shall I quickly Google to make sure that it doesn't get forgotten? Yeah. There, quickly double checking if there's anything. Um, Noble Stalk. Whoops. Um... Quickly checking. Okay, I don't think there is actually another one. I must have misremembered that. So let's head deeper.
The Mother Superior raised all of this from nothing, in secret. It took years. Soon it'll be mine. And with Lady Shah's blessing, it will become even greater.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
Okay, Alonzi. But along the way, I do want to say hi to the best character in here. I just cannot. Did we accidentally walk past her, or is she further in?
I thought you might try to flee rather than face us. Perhaps you are braver than I thought, or more arrogant than even I can fathom. No matter. You are here now to face the Dark Lady's judgment before a gathering of your peers. Give the artifact, and perhaps we will be merciful.
No. I already faced Lady Shah. I passed her trials. I wielded her spear, and now I am her mortal voice. I have been embraced by her in ways you could only dream of.
Nonsense! Ravings! You've strayed, girl. You've failed Lady Shah's mission and allowed ambition to rot your mind.
Tell her. Tell them all. Tell them how the Night Singer has blessed me.
Rolling? Why do we have disadvantage? You're an outsider. Fuck off. Never mind, we are just good.
I shall stand with Shadowheart. So be it. A traitor's end awaits you all.
These are the desperate lies of trapped vermin, nothing more. You are deluded, girl.
I'm not here to convince you, Mother.
Ooh, the sass! I like it!
I merely wish to give the others a chance to repent before they are dragged down with you.
A coup attempt? Shadowheart will need all the help she can get if she's to win over the remaining diehards from Viconia's ranks.
I sank a spear into the heart of the Moon Witch's daughter. Lady Shah rewarded me. She turned the pain that once held me back into the power that now drives me on. And she told me to cleanse her church of those who failed her.
The traitor's ranks swell, like a corpse left under the sun. I will take joy in making each and every one of you suffer. Enough talk, girl. The sooner we finish this, the sooner your blood can be sluiced off Lady Shah's sacred grotto.
It's nice that this fight is hopefully gonna be actually, I'm really wanting.
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all
I think
we
they
could.
just misunderstood
The
it.
artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing
Oh, no,
they
no,
desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
Enough speeches. The odds are already in my favor. Do you think the Dark Lady would want you to die for a lost cause? Or show some cunning and live another day?
No matter. I built this place from nothing. I can always start anew once you've been dealt with. You were right about one thing. Lady Shah's church does need to be cleansed. By my hand.
Oh, wow. To think back, the last time I did this, we were basically alone, so I had to fight through all of them. This time round, this is way fucking easier. Oh, there are two back here. That's gonna be a ship problem.
I am Lady Shah. I know your greatest fear.
Anything but wolves.
I was there when it was born. The wolves that hunt you.
Don't we? I can't find it anyway. We could just. That was a waste.
Let's end this.
Oh, bugger. What did he want to do? Probably nothing good. Ow! Plus Bone Child is really not nice.
Lady Shard's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
God, must die!
To what end?
And ah, I thought she was still alive. I thought, what the fuck? And why did Minotaur just take so much damage? Oh well.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Shah's might shall fall.
Come on then.
Need to act fast.
There. Just to be safe. Better safe than sorry.
A little help, please.
Nightbringer's beloved. Shah's ardent favor lets her chosen disciple regain every time they use their channel divinity. But the problem is, we are bone chilled. This is such a relaxing fight doing it like this.
My final task. In the Chamber of Loss.
Don't waste a step.
We did well.
All this time,
This may
the Mother
prove Lady
Superior
Shah.
thought I was-
Bless us, stop, lady. Dreadful mistake.
I don't understand.
What will come now, I wonder?
Give us guidance. Let's go hurt someone.
So you think you have won? Time will tell. Far easier to claim something than hold on to it. They will turn on you in time. When you hear the whispers and see the blades drawn. Remember my face.
I won't remember you at all. Nobody will. Kill her or turn her loose. It doesn't matter. She's finished either way.
I mean,
I draw near, my lady.
it's better safe than sorry.
Perhaps I followed her too blind.
Especially now she's dead, now she can't harm my girl Shadowheart.
If you require my life, so be it. I am yours, Night Singer.
The Mother Superior. The Dark Hunters would have aided the Mother Superior had that been true. She's strayed.
I never would have imagined her losing control of this place.
I always believed she spoke for the Knights.
Though the title of Mother Superior has slipped from her grasp.
Oh, good job. We got rid of the heretic. Crimes of the Moon Maiden, yeah.
At least I still draw breath. Not all can say
So many autos irresistible dance. I like it, it's a cool spell.
How delicious.
We did well. Lady Shah will smile upon us.
Superior was unworthy.
Have to keep going. What's inside?
There's a gap behind those crates.
Ooh.
Enough to fit through. A little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar? The Chamber of Loss beckons.
She is going to make me look in the mirror again. She is going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is...
A mirror that steals memories. Very Sharon.
Huh. Okay, I think it's time to quickly go and find the best character back here. Pretty sure it's back here. I'm pretty sure she's back here.
Losing control of this place.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? If you wish. They said the hunt for the artifact was a suicide mission. I feared I wouldn't see you again. Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone, and not what Lady Shah wanted. It seems the Whispers were right on that last part. At some point, she confused her ambitions for the Night Singer's will. But no matter. You rule us now. What comes next?
Indeed. There must be all sorts of things you could tell me.
If you wish it of me, of course, my lady. I work as the quartermaster. Come see me whenever you wish.
Okay, let's head into the back rooms.
I chose the winning side. All will be well, I'm sure.
Okay. Confirm Shadowheart as Mother Superior. Talk one last time and then we have to get going.
Is this my final task for Lady Shah?
This is so messed up.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Oh well.
Your prayers fade away into the nothingness of the...
Something's on my mind.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
That was me. I did that? How?
This was my gift to you. Power is not created. It merely changes from one form to another. Their pain becomes your might. Their suffering furthers your glory.
I don't understand. Who are these people?
Arnell Hallerleaf and his wife, Emily, once. They were among the most fanatical of my sister, Seluna's followers. But for
Hold on, do
years,
we
they
have
been
Lady Shah's hair?
resisting my embrace, just as I wished them to.
I mean,
their wrong-headed resolve allowed me to shape you. But I need not tell you. I can show you. It is time to remember. Time to remember everything.
You find yourself thrust into Shadowheart's mind, but it's different than before. There's more. More than you or she can comprehend. A flood of restored memories, finished thoughts, revealed secrets.
Why is Shah telling now Shadowheart her whole origin? Isn't she afraid that Shadowheart will turn on her right at the end?
I remember it all. I remember them. My parents. What have you done to them?
We, child. We did this to them together. My power and your will.
Jennifer? Jen? Is that you? Why you look so tall?
It's not her, Em. It's just another trick. Another way to hurt us.
It's me. I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer is no more. She never left those dark woods. It was Shadowheart who emerged. This woman gave birth to you. But I made you. I am your mother.
I just want to see where this goes, because I think this is a massive misplay on Shah's part.
Snuff out the last embers of your old life, so that you can finally be who you were meant to be. Kill them. For me. Then I will take the memories away from you again. Loss will heal you, and you will be my right hand at last.
I hate being evil. No.
They're my parents.
I'm never doing an evil run again.
You must. Do you remember your training, child? I know you do. All the times you stood in this room, wondering why this pair seemed so familiar. All the times you honed your skills on them, they remember everything. The pain, the pleading, their torturer wearing their daughter's face. End their nightmare. Give them peace.
Okay, let's see.
Do what's right. I think I lost sight of that some time ago. Better to just serve blindly.
Whatever happens.
Oh god,
we
that
love
actually
you
hurt a
all the
little bit
same.
more than just
We
telling
never
her to do it.
Thank you, Moon Maiden. You let me see my Jennifer, my baby girl, one last time.
Don't call me that. My name is Shadowheart.
You are just lost, Jennifer. Seluna will show you the way home. In time.
My name is Shadowheart.
Oh, those purple eyes.
It is done. And done well. They are with me now, in my endless dark. And from them, you can draw endless power.
I still remember.
No longer. Forget. Forget and rise.
It's done. This place is mine now. Shah's forces are mine when I need them, and her power, it's right at my fingertips. I can't believe it. Sacrifices. My final test, whoever they are. A rather meager offering to the Dark Lady. But it's not my place to question her. It's time we left. We're not finished with the Absolute just yet. Only now, Shah's forces are mine to command, when the battle comes.
I really like Shadowheart to the point that I've actually cosplayed her. This hurts. I'm never playing an evil run again after
the final
this.
Sacrifice has been made. I am Lady Shah's right hand now. It has all been worth it. Every step, every trial, every drop of blood. That's a question that could take a lifetime to answer. Lady Shah's followers are my responsibility now. I will need to guide them and root out, but all that must wait for now. The Night Singer's Church cannot thrive if... When the time comes for the final battle, Lady Shah's faithful will be ready. Until then, we should continue to do what we must.
Yankee, head removed. They tortured her for information, then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Okay, let's talk. Let's end with a little bit of positivity and talk with Nocturne, and then I think I'll this pretty sad and somber note.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well. Anytime.
There's no time to waste. Let's see what I can glean.
Shadowheart. I mean, my lady. I'm sorry, that takes some getting used to. Please, it could be dangerous for me if others think I'm your favorite. Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations. Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone, to make an example. You always loved animals, but you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure. Well, you know that little scar on your elbow? I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night, and from then on they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less. A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Budug. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you. Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair. You'd be the first. As quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there, exactly as you left it. The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased.
Bye, Nocturne. Best character. And thanks for giving me a little bit of, let's say, a good note to end on. Okay, guess we'll head out and still kind of have to figure out I mean, we'll figure out next time. I think we will do Cazador next.
Seems simple enough.
So, I guess on that sad note, of also me regretting playing an evil one, sure was done. Fuck. Well, thank you for joining, and yeah, as I also have to get slowly ready for a meeting in quarter of an hour, I think we'll just keep it short and simple. Thank you for joining. To reiterate, I cannot stream on Saturday due to birthday celebrations of me sincerely. And so I'm planning on proponing, pretty sure that's the correct word, the stream to Friday afternoon or evening. So join me there. I think we will go in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will do some Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Sorry, I meant Monster Hunter Wilds. Especially Buhan is pushing me. He isn't. But has suggested to try out Gunlance. So yeah, I may as well give that a go. And yeah. So have a nice evening and thank you for joining, and catch you around next time.